All right, we're back for another episode of Trimet Radio. I'm way behind. Yesterday was a drinking day, so when I drink a lot, I really can't do Trimet stuff because I can't concentrate. But today's a new day, and we're ready for some more calls.
1409 inbound. I'm at 11th and Madison. 14th Street? Okay, there was a gentleman back at 39th, very intoxicated. He was sitting with a bottle of whiskey and trying to get on the bus. I told him he wasn't allowed on the bus with the alcohol. He wasn't very happy with that scenario, but he didn't get on the bus. I just thought I'd let somebody know what was going on there, just in case. Copy, thanks. You got on tape Wednesday, November 13th, 2019. Time is 23:24.
Did you hear that, dispatcher? Actually, you are allowed to have alcohol on the bus as long as you don't drink it.
7204 Hollywood Transit, and don't know which direction I'm going yet, but I'm heading out toward Troutdale. 7204 got a request from 7342 for you to hold up for them at 1111 at 122 in Halsey for a passenger transfer. 122 in Halsey, hold up there. Thank you, 2259.
Oh, funny.
Hello, this is 253 at North Terminal. I was calling because about 15 minutes ago when I was at my last stop before my layover, I have a lady that's going to call in on me and tell on me because I wouldn't do a courtesy stop downtown, and I was always told that we're not supposed to do courtesy stops downtown, so.
Okay, you got on tape Wednesday, November 13th at 2251.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you,
This dispatcher's not discussing much tonight. He's just, thank you very much. Here's the time. Bye-bye. Well, actually, I think you're not supposed to do them downtown. But if it's safe and it's late, why not do it? I did them all. I did courtesy stops whenever possible. Never bothered me, day or night.
Block 2049, this is Les Jenkins, Beaverton. The person on the bus took the garbage can with them, and the fire department guys was with I saw him later on the bus stop. I just wanted to let you know.
Okay, so they are in the hands of medical now. Just they got to work hard on getting the trash can replaced. That's fine. And you're currently in service, correct?
No, I'm not. I am dropping off passengers on the way to Beaverton. I wasn't told otherwise.
Okay, have you seen your caller yet?
No, sir.
Okay, please continue to pick up until you get to the other end of the line, and we're probably going to fill you from the other end, so please continue to pick up.
Okay, copy that. Yeah, I was already supposed to be pulling out right now from Beaverton back to Gresham.
I know, we're going to be filling you part of that, so let me know when you get there. And like I say, did we leave any passengers anywhere along the line?
No, I scooped up anybody along the way.
Okay, copy. Let us know when you get there.
Oh, she's one of the good guys. She scooped them up. She didn't leave them behind. But the garbage can got swiped.
Hi. A car was on the wrong, driving up the wrong side of the road, and do you need that?
Did they hit anybody?
I just want to touch the front. I'm going to have to check, but this gentleman is requesting medical. His shoulder hurts.
Okay, you got caught out. The driver was running, the vehicle was on the wrong side of the road, and then what happened?
I swear I touched the front of the bus. I'm going to have to go look, but a gentleman is requesting medical.
Okay, what you're saying is you had an accident, correct?
Oh, yeah, but I'm not sure if it actually touched the front, but I would consider so because I had to push the brakes pretty hard. It wasn't. Oh, now somebody tried to punch somebody. I need help.
Okay, I'm trying to get more information. So you have injuries on the bus. Is the vehicle still there or did they take off?
The vehicle took off.
Okay, you have injuries on the bus. 2043, you're saying you have injuries on the bus, is that correct? 2043?
Hi, I can hear you. So I'm cutting out on you. I know my cat showed red most of the shift here, but he is requesting medical. His shoulder hit the bar, and he said he would need medical, yes.
Okay, did you get a description of the vehicle that hit you?
Dark SUV. No, I did not.
Okay, where did it go from there? What direction did it go on what street?
Sorry about that. This is either Burnside. I think this is Burnside now, turned into Burnside, and he was heading west. I believe we are just east of the tunnel.
So a dark SUV, and they probably had front end damage because you hit the bus?
Again, seriously, I need to get out of the bus and look to see if it touched. I know that sounds weird, but you can't really feel it on the bus. I just need to go and check on the outside of the car. But he was driving up the wrong side, and then he was kind of hesitating and swerving around. And I mean, I was on the horn, and there's no way you cannot see the bus. So there is definitely something wrong with that driver. Yes.
Okay, secure the bus and check, please. I'm getting medical to your location. And come right back to the radio, please.
Will do.
Fun times. That's a good one. Here we go.
21.
21, I'm at North Terminal.
I've got 2043, vehicle 3964. Operator is not clearly communicating with us. Something about a vehicle going the wrong direction. They think it might have hit the front of the bus. She's got a fight on the bus and somebody needs medical. And now she's not answering us. She's currently at...
Well, I thought she communicated pretty clearly. She didn't really know, I don't know what actually happened. You would think it would have been a head-on crash, but it wasn't somehow. But he hit the front, but he went away. But there was a fight, and there's an injury.
West Burnside and Southwest 48th Drive, headed eastbound.
I copy that. Go ahead and this call, please.
We've got police going that way as well, on 154.
Mm-hmm. Next part.
Hi, this is 2043. I do not see any damage. I'm just trying to get my tail a little bit out of the intersection. People come around this corner.
No damage, so it didn't get hurt. Well, it doesn't mean he didn't get hit. Because the
Stay right there. Wait for medical, the police, and the supervisor. Please stay right there.
I'm staying put right here. It looks like 248 feet west of Fisher Lane.
Okay, yeah, they'll find you up there. All right, thank you. Let me know what happens. Thank you. Yeah.
I'll hit RTT as soon as I know what happens, either they clear me or whatnot. Thank you.
Having a fun night.
9121 police also on scene.
Copy. And 9121, if you can let me know as soon as the ambulance gets there, if it's going to be a transport, I potentially have 2 operators set up to head that way.
Copy that, will do.
Thank you. 201.
They got the people. They got the people ready to go.
Go ahead.
Yeah, there was no contact made to this bus. I don't believe there was any vehicle 2 making contact, so we're clear on that part. I'm still waiting for a medical.
Copy. 202.
5779, this is Adam speaking. There are 2 gentlemen here at Beaverton Transit. One is a short Mexican gray jacket with a hoodie. The other one was a taller white guy, blue jacket on. They're getting on the 57. They are harassing passengers, the girls. One girl's scared she had to call her husband. But they're going to try and get on the next 57 because I kicked them off my bus. Somebody need to kick them out the transit center.
All right, I'll pass that on. Thank you. All right, thank you. All right.
Jason's subdued. What's up with Jason, man? Come on, man.
72 4523, we have police activity at Holman and 42nd. They have Columbia Boulevard and 42nd closed and us going down to Columbia. So this area, the police officer said will be closed for 30 to 40 minutes. Where do you need me to go? Can I turn left on Lombard, go down that way? Give me some direction.
Yeah, so he said
That's a very serious operator.
Columbia is closed, so we can't use that either direction, right? So, well, yeah, let's just have you skip down to Lombard and get off there at 33rd.
Okay, yeah, the police officer came up to me. I'm not sure what's going on, but he said, I can't. Yeah, so what the bus is coming from St. Johnsville, they cannot come this way either.
All right, copy that.
Well, that's very good information. Oh, here's a good one.
941. 941, I've got a priority request to talk. Where are you and what's going on?
I'm at North Terminal, and someone has dropped in dog poop all over my bus. I just noticed it right down the middle of the floor.
All right, let's have you
Drop your people.
get into Powell, and we'll have them go to pull up. We'll have them see if they can clean that up.
All right, thank you.
All right, when you get cleaned up, give me a ready for...
Dog poop. Not like a dog. Oh, here's a Just Drive.
5101 to 2nd and Taylor.
5101, you want to report a hazard?
The driver's on a heads up. At the Spring and Vista stop, there's a bunch of mulched up leaves and kind of like debris, and it's pretty much like ice if you go into that bus stop. I was only going about 5 miles an hour, and I started to slide.
Spring and Vista, you said?
Vista stop, top of the hill.
What was the last thing you said? Troutdale? What did you say?
Hill.
Okay, I'll put out a message. Thanks.
Yeah, here's the old line 70.
7002.
Yeah, 7002, I just got your train message. We've had you on reroute for a while now. Are you able to get around it?
Yeah, I'm able to reroute. I must have spaced it from earlier. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm on reroute. The train is stopped. Just stopped like probably about a minute ago, so.
Yeah, those trains, man, been that way for 40 years.
5471, leaving Capitol at Sunset. I'm getting a lot of fumes in this bus. I turned fans on, and it just still is, I don't know, it doesn't seem right.
All right, lock it up at Capitol and Sunset for your boys on with some help.
All right, will do.
Open the doors, open the vents, and turn off the bus.
Will do.
What does the smell like? And do you have any idea if it's coming from the rear or the front of the bus?
Smells like diesel. When I went out and got out of the bus at Capitol and Sunset, opened the back end, and that was the smell. And it just seemed to really come on when I left downtown Portland.
All right, copy. Bus off, doors open, vents up.
Gotcha.
Make sure you put your four-ways on, lift your hatch up, and with your safety vest on, put out your triangles.
All right, will do.
Never forget the safety vest.
7434, inbound 9. It could have been train 54. I'm not positive about that. Was running totally dark, no headlamps, no running lights.
Okay, let me go check and see who that was. Thank you, hon. Appreciate it at 7:20.
Bus. That was a train that was running, Doc. Wait a minute. Let me hear that again.
7434, inbound 9. It could have been train 54. I'm not positive about that. Was running totally dark, no headlamps, no...
Oh, I think that's a bus. Oh, I see.
469.
469, I got a request stop.
I don't know if you guys can do anything about it. There's a lady just walked up to the bus and said there's some lady in the porta potty at Northgate Park, unresponsive, in the porta potty.
Okay. And that's at where?
Northgate Park, over on Pheasant.
And okay. And where's the porta potty in relation to Pheasant? Is it right by the bus stop? There at McKenna or Geneva or Berkeley?
It's near like the baseball field, so it's not too far from the bus stop.
Don't people have cell phones? You call 911 for that.
2073 eastbound number inside.
Hey, good morning, Brad. It's Ron. I got your validator not working. About the only thing we can do is do a try battery reset, see if that'll work. That doesn't work. Well, let me ask you this. Is this basically with some phones? Is that the problem? The phone issue?
Yes, it is. Certain phones, it doesn't work, and other phones, it does work.
Yeah, it's usually Apple phones that tend to be a big problem, and it's a software issue between Apple and Trimet and stuff. So
Remember when in the board meeting, Kelsey was bragging about their relationship with Apple? Yeah. He's such a good bullshitter, isn't he? Watching Kelsey work. What a bullshitter he is.
yeah, good morning, 2468. I'm at 17th and Taylor, and I'm pinched in between work trucks, parked cars. I'm afraid to move the bus. Can you get a road sweep out here and either get me through it or back me out of here? Over.
Okay, copy. And we'll send the supervisor your way.
That's a scanner, Star. Hawthorne Bridge is up.
1403 at Madison and Grand.
1403, how can I help?
Hey, I got the flashing light saying the Hawthorne Bridge is raised. Do I do the reroute? I don't know if I have to ask first.
Yes, you always have to ask, and no, you don't need to reroute. You just need to wait it out.
All right, thank you.
And you look for your block message and push the one that says bridge.
Yep. Out message bridge. Bus versus bus.
467. Hey, 467, I got a request to talk. What's up?
Hey, Q, that run to bus 3539 not to kill his time in first position. He's holding me up all the time, every day.
Oh, another one
You
of
ever
these.
know that, please?
All right, and that was 3539 bus number?
Correct. He's killing time in first position. Thanks.
Okay, and we're sure he's not just loading passengers?
No, she did not pull out until the second. She didn't pull out until she waited one green light, and then she pulled out the next.
Okay, looks like you're killing time because they're late. But you say this happens all the time?
Yeah, unless she's a slow driver or something, but I don't know why she was holding me up. She was just holding the first position. You just tell her to park in the back. Get on my nerves, dude.
All right. If this is happening all the time, talk to your assistant manager about it, and they can see about re-instructing her and retraining if needed. So that would probably be the best way to go about it.
Yeah, it's a line too, man. That's out of center, I guess. I don't know where she's at. So it wouldn't make a difference with my line, my supervisor, whatever the hell. All right, whatever, man. Bye.
No, that's what I'm instructing you to do. Is I want you to talk to your assistant manager if this person is blocking you all.
Yeah, you can talk to them, and it's a waste of time. They're not going to do anything. C-Tran adds hate crimes to conduct rules. Says some drivers have been targets of racial slurs. Well, we know that has also happened in Trimet land. November's meteor shower will peak this weekend. There you go, Chachi. Okay.
2037, Fort Burnside.
Hey, Rick, this is Ron. How can I help?
Hey, Ron, got a coffee, beverage, beer truck walking second, Burnside, westbound.
Okay, just the stop or the whole...
So he's back from the curve, but yeah, you're not gonna be able to pull in.
Yeah, someone you need to get it off there or board. Can you go around him?
I just sort of stopped from the curve, but yeah, it's kind of a pain in the butt. And the delivery zone is wide open on second, so I think he may have confused the two.
Okay, well, part is you're around it for now. I think it'll probably just be there 10, 15 minutes. Does it look like that?
You want me to hang around 10, 15?
No, I thought you were going around it. Is that not right?
All right, thank you.
Okay, yeah, 12:48.
Yeah, just go around it. What's the big deal? Wait for the no traffic.
This is line 1407, operator 67's waiting on.
1407, what's going on? Where are you?
Currently at 4th and Madison, eastbound. It didn't die, then low oil came on, and then I was able to get it started and coast into the stop.
Okay, can you go out, check out, and see if you're leaking anything?
Another day, another day. Here we go, more trains.
70 on over.
Are you able to see that train's moving along pretty quickly here? Are you in a position to reroute around it, or are you pretty much stuck there?
I stopped in a position that I can reroute, but for that reason that it was moving kind of fast, I'm waiting now. Well, it slows down, I don't know. Could be the way I guess. But yeah, I can get out over.
I didn't quite catch that. You can or cannot get out?
I can. I am able to get out. Yes.
Yeah, the camera I have, it looks like it's slowing down even more, so let's go ahead and reroute there if you could.
The old line 70 train and the printers.
7502, North Lombard heading south at Caitlin.
Train 2, I got a printer malfunction message. What's going on there?
A couple of customers complained and asked for duplicate tickets because the printer's not really putting any ink hardly at all on the ticket. You can't read any of the information.
Yeah, there is no ink actually on it. It's a heat process, kind of like wood burning, if you're familiar with that at all. So there's some, there's a surface on the paper that literally burns the print onto that kind of a thing.
It's a wonderful technology they purchased. It doesn't work, and rail advocates push for Northwest Bulletin. Yeah, okay, yeah. They'll put in a nice bullet train for you as long as you pay for it.
1706 gentleman came on board at 6th and Mill, told me that the ticketing machine there at Portland State is out of order.
Okay, I copy. Was he able to purchase the ticket from you?
That's affirmative.
All right, thank you. 1407.
Okay, there you go. Problem solved. Washington tribe hopes to hunt whales. Who needs any whales anyway? I don't need any whales, do you? What good are they to me? Kill them all! Kill them all!
Block 1407, I'm on Hawthorne and 37th, going inbound.
Hey, 1407, you got your request to talk. What's going on?
I've got a few complaints of a passenger on board that can't seem to keep his pants up, and he looks a little bit disturbed.
Okay, and how long has he been on the buses? And can you pull over at the next stop and give him an opportunity to get off?
I will try that. He's been on the bus for maybe a few minutes.
Oh, you just got there.
Okay, and is he
pulling his pants down? Are they falling down? What exactly is going on?
He just seems to have trouble keeping them on. He's very jumpy and a little aggravated. Bus at this point, but he's at 34th and Hawthorne if you wanted to let any of the other bus drivers know.
Alright, I'm glad he's off your bus, and thank you.
7667 southbound Watson at 2nd.
Hey, 7667, you got a printer malfunction? What's going on with it?
So I pushed adult fare and it pulled up the screen, you know, printing ticket, but it didn't print the ticket. I logged out, logged back in again, and it printed. But then I tried to print another one, I guess, and now it's stuck on the...
Wonderful technology they spent there on that stuff.
Dispatch, this 4408. My rear door is not opening. It's not working. Okay, everybody uses the front. Don't use the rear doors, and we'll set you up to see the mechanic. Yeah, but then you say I cannot move because here on the dashboard says rear door open, but it's closed.
The torture will continue.
Okay, copy that. So what you'll need to do is secure the vehicle, turn off the air, put on the four-ways, go outside the bus, and reset the battery. Leave it off for about 1 minute. Alright, I'm going to try that. Alright, if it works, send me a ready for service. If it doesn't, send a mechanical tied up. Okay. 4408. 4408. Okay, before you do the battery reset, on your side console where the door handle is, towards the back, by your back shoulder, there's a switch over there that says operator controlled and passenger controlled. Turn it to operator controlled and see if that doesn't work. Operator control on my left side? Yeah, on your instrument panel to the left where the door handle is, on that side panel, there's a switch towards the back of it, back behind the seat, by your left elbow. It'll say operator controlled or passenger controlled. Switch it to operator controlled. Okay, I already did. Alright, now cycle the door handle and it should open and close and you should be able to get going. Oh, wait. And you need to have the bus on. Is the bus turned on? It's not working? Is the bus turned on? Yes. Okay, well, why is there an alarm? Why is there a buzzing sound? Is your air off? Yeah, that's the rear door.
Okay, here's part 2.
Alright, so does the front door open and close? The front door is already closed. That's not what I asked. Use your door handle. Does it open and close? Yes.
Would you like to be a dispatcher? I don't know, man. It's pretty frustrating. Part 3.
Alright, a lot of doing. What about the screens? They are still not fixed, and we're trying really hard with customer service to figure out why.
What was that all about? It says still working on the door, but I don't know if it was the door.
It's already closed. Okay, I'm not sure if you're just not listening or you're just not understanding. Are you opening and closing the front door? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm just trying to check to make sure the air is on. So the front door does open and close, the back door doesn't do anything. Okay, So let's go back to our original plan. Let's turn the bus off, put the four-ways on, and let's go reset the battery. Make sure the park brake is set.
Yeah, okay.
All right, after you're done that, give me a call. Thank you.
There's a language barrier going on there. You know that, right?
4408.
4408. Did that battery reset help?
Yes.
All right. Well, you have a good rest of your night,
Okay.
and we'll be clear. 1636.
Thank you.
They got it working. A little frustrating.
This is operator 8074, block 2074. I'm currently at BTC, and I am about to be northbound.
How can I help you?
Yes, my overhead is malfunctioning. It's just like a bar, a white bar. And I did reboot the bus, and that did not work.
Okay. Have you spoken with the mechanic? He is there at Beaverton Transit.
Oh no, I didn't actually see him. I see a supervisor. I did not, but I have actually. I'm taking off now, though. Too late. Apologize.
Okay, copy that. Yeah, just run without it and do your work hard.
Copy that.
Yeah, as usual, that's been going on forever too.
1413. So, basically, I was not aware of the person sitting on the ground at the stop on 9th and Hawthorne until I pretty much passed them. So just a FYI, in case that person calls in complaining that I passed them up, I needed them to be visible, being the fact that there are cars parked there also. And there was no way for me to stop safely to pick them up.
Okay, so the person was sitting on the ground behind cars where you couldn't see them and ended up passing them by.
Yes, pretty much. Like I said, I did not see them until after I had already gotten past them.
Okay, and safety is first.
Well, it's a common, it's common. Can't be helped sometimes.
Train 49, relief.
Oh,
Train 5.
Train 5.
I got a passenger emergency, complaining about noise. Is there anyone can check that for me?
Okay, I'll have to check in with Central to see if they have somebody.
5 copy.
And for all trains on the west side, put 911's looking for a black male juvenile. He's about high school age, wearing a blue jacket, red pants. If you see this individual, give me a call. It's a black juvenile male, about high school age, blue jacket, red pants. 1648. Train 18, hold it on Micah.
okay. Wait a minute. I got some calls here from Jason. Let's see if these are any different from what Cha-Cha's got.
708, what can I do for you?
Yes, the shelter on 85th and Colgate has been taken over by a bunch of homeless. And you got wheelchairs and people in walkers that are standing in the rain. I don't think that's right.
You said 78th and Holgate?
85th and Colgate. Over by the Walmart. The homeless got it all taken up with their shopping carts, and the elderly that want to get on the bus are standing out in the rain.
Yep.
85th and Holgate. All right, I'll get a supervisor over there. Thank you.
You're welcome. 1708.
Yeah, I might not be right, but it's the way it goes. That's your government at work doing nothing for those people.
Cookies and pie are good for me and you.
I love that guy.
This is 17 train 8. What can I do for you?
I have a individual that is not responding, so I'm trying to be woken up to find out where I can drop them off at.
Okay, so you're currently on your deadhead and you're now in front of the Safeway on your loop back?
That is correct, yes.
Alright, is he curbside or street side? Okay. Do you have anything, what have you done to try to wake him up at this point? Alright, well, if his head is pointed towards the window, you can try banging on the window from the outside of the bus. But I would use caution if his head is street side. That might not be a good option. Do you by chance have a metal cup or a Leatherman, anything to metal that you could bang on the stanchion bar?
Yeah, I've tried to find something.
Okay, let me know how that works. I'm going to go over the PA system and see if I can't rouse him over the PA system as well. And if that doesn't work, let me know, and then I'll have to send police to you.
This person got on at Saratoga, so she's been on the bus the entire route.
I copy. So let me know if you can't rouse her. Is there indications of drug or alcohol? Okay. Well, see if you can find something metal to make that metallic noise or the window, and then call me back. And like I said, I'll go over the PA system and see if I can't rouse her. Either one, whichever you want.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you. 1757.
Okay, these are different calls.
This is 17 train 8. What can I do for you?
I have a individual that is not responding, so I'm trying to be woken up to find out where I can drop them off at.
Okay, so you're currently on your deadhead and you're now in front of the Safeway on your loop back?
That is correct, yes.
Alright, is he curbside or street side? Okay. Do you have anything, what have you done to try to wake him up at this point? Alright, well, if his head is pointed towards the window, you can try banging on the window from the outside of the bus. But I would use caution if his head is street side. Someone needs to chill. You do it. There is no...
Yeah, this is funny. This is a classic movie. It's not coming in, of course.
Might not be a good option. Do you by chance have a metal cup or a Leatherman, anything to metal that you could bang on the stanchion bar?
Yeah, I've tried to find something.
Okay, let me know how that works. I'm going to go over the PA system and see if I can't rouse him over the PA system as well. And if that doesn't work, let me know, and then I'll have to send police to you.
This person got on at Saratoga, so she's been on the bus the entire route.
I copy. So let me know if you can't rouse her. Is there indications of drug or alcohol? Okay. Well, see if you can find something metal to make that metallic noise or the window, and then call me back. And like I said, I'll go over the PA system and see if I can't rouse her. Either one, whichever you want.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you. 1757.
Next up.
On bus 3558, 3558. All passengers, please deboard. Service has now ended. All passengers, please deboard. If you do not deboard, police will be notified.
Police.
Please deboard now. 1758.
Did it work? Come on, loading. Sometimes I have trouble loading files. This iPhone XR, I should have stuck with the iPhone 6S. It was much better than this one.
Train 84. Hey, Steve, it's Petrozello. You were out here earlier. I think you had a dish with like a clear and purple liner lid. Is that yours? Because it's still here. Yeah, that's fine. Do you have it? Yeah, copy. It was nice and clean in the bathroom on top of the paper towel dispenser. I'm done at 1. I'll bring it in and drop it off up there by the sign-in printer or I'll just leave it with Ken. It's easier. Are you gonna bring it back to the yard? Yeah, I'll do that for you, no problem. Yeah, because I'm at Green Line now. Thanks a lot, appreciate it. Yeah, copy, buddy, no problem.
Okay.
There, I don't know if you're listening to Channel 1 and hearing that right now we're all just stopped at an East Voice Center. So we're stopped when something happened in a switch up there with train 20.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I heard, I think switch split, so there's nothing going from here, going out of the yard here, and nothing past Gateway.
Oh, that's always good, isn't it?
Yeah. Sucks.
What did you say, fuck?
Couple operators that are supposed to relieve a Gateway to go to Gateway and then bus bridges down to Main Street.
Yeah, but there's nothing moving from town. I don't know. They can't turn us back because remember they got rid of that crossover. The 19, what is it, the 19 or whatever was east-west of Voice Center. Can't cross over anymore.
Can't cross over, build more. Give them your money to build more of this crap. Vote yes and give them more money because they're so great.
Sounds like it's going to be a fun afternoon.
It is.
So we'll get some information to you about George when he can relieve you and whatnot. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. I think probably the best case scenario they'll throw us back at Gateway and it's all left, but that's not a good scenario for me.
Not a good scenario. Build more.
This is Operator Hanks. Is Fairbanks Basement, is it available?
Go ahead, Gail.
Hey, good morning. My husband's cousin died the other day, and we just found out that the funeral will be tomorrow. And I wanted to see if there's a possibility of early off or anything, so I can go to the funeral with them. It's going to be up in Olympia at 2 o'clock tomorrow.
That's always very sad to hear these kind of calls.
Train 51.
Train 51.
Yeah, I just came into Skidmore westbound. This guy on the eastbound side, he's on the east end of the eastbound side. Right there, there's 3 tolls at the very end of the tactile. And he's right there. I mean, he looks like he's having a mental crisis. He's just rocking himself back and forth. If he sticks his arm out, he's going to be in our right of way as you pull out of Skidmore going eastbound.
I copy that. Train 40. That's info for you.
The dispossessed.
Train 15.
Train 15.
Train 15 westbound at 7th at Holiday. I've never heard of the term load and go for the road quarter. Could you please advise what that means?
She doesn't know the term load and go. Well, I don't know how you don't know that one. I don't know how you don't even know that one. It's pretty crazy.
Yep, when the game lets out, we usually, during the crowded portion of the let-out session there, we have trains flagged out by supervisors once they're ready to send them. And when the crowd thins out, supervisor will then clear trains to just proceed with normal operations and service the platform normally.
Train 15, copy, supervisors flag trains through. Does that mean that we're not calling the signal?
All right, so during the crowded portion, after an event lets out a Rose Quarter, supervisors will hold trains, load them up as much as they can, and then give them a proceed signal. At that point, they will select and go. After the crowd thins out, then we proceed with normal operations, which is currently true of westbound traffic. So when you arrive at Rose Quarter, you will service the platform normally and proceed normally.
Train 15, I copy. Supervisors will load up the trains to full capacity as the train will take. They'll give us the okay to pull out
And I will be calling a signal once I receive that okay from the supervisor. Thanks for clarifying.
You're welcome. However, I don't think you've received the message because at this time, westbound traffic is load and go, which means you are normal operations at this time.
Train 15 copy westbound at Rose Quarter is normal.
That is affirmative, and that is what we mean by the term load and go. At 21:35.
She doesn't know that. That's pretty good, man. And that's it. That's it, man. That's